Hello, this is Chiak. We are back again with another set of Art of Murder, Cards of Destiny. Let's refuel this lamp. There we go. Now we're ready to possibly end our lives with the kerosene, the platform jumping or whatever what's happening here. I'm gonna assume it's gonna be very...
These items don't match.
Okay, is there something I need to... Hold on. Back. Water.
The lamp filled with home... Yeah, right. Nothing doing. Not gonna happen.
Do I put the base in the water? Honestly, I'll be very
Nothing
worried.
doing.
Oh, God. The can, okay. And then we
These
put
items don't.
lamp purified basin with can. I'm sorry, am I taping this?
Nothing doing. These items don't match.
Oh, I can't.
Nothing doing.
Okay, so we're done with that.
Not gonna happen. Yeah, right.
I don't get it. Like, shouldn't I be able...
These items don't match.
How do I use this?
The lamp filled with home refined petroleum.
I'm gonna assume what she's doing is like this. She's not gonna be carrying it with her. Oh wait, do I need to light it? Ah, there we go. And then we put it on top. I don't know why I thought that it had its own like igniter mechanism. What's the music? Calm down.
It doesn't look so good. Alligators everywhere. But still, I think I stand a better chance than Blake confronting the murderer.
Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. Just so I don't have to go through everything again, we're going to save here. A little temporary save spot. And let's see if I can go straight. I mean, it's not like there's much option in terms of... I just realized we just have our... What? I'm sorry, what? Did we get eaten by a croc? Really? Wow. Goodbye, Nicole. Okay. And now we saw that death screen we're never going to have to see again. Load game. Start here. Okay. Wait. But... what in the world? Because... unless she can jump way further than that, I don't see how this is gonna go. Can she jump here?
It's too far.
Okay. Is it like this weird thing where I'm gonna step on this and something's gonna pop up?
The post in front of me is immersed in the swamp. I'm afraid to step on it. If only I could move it up.
Oh, sorry, the post... the thing appeared, but... I just saw it, I realized too late. Did it? It looked like something appeared. Unfortunately, this part's gonna be... It's sinking. Oh my god, it takes so long just to... I didn't even realize that the thing is sinking. Very slowly, you can barely tell. It doesn't help though. Like, while it's sinking, she's just...
The post in front of me is
dawdling for
immersed
a
in a
bit.
swamp. I'm afraid to step on it. If only I could move it up.
Here we go. You barely have time to do that. I'll have to assume this one.
It's good. It's too far.
Okay. Hello? What the hell? Move! God, she took so long for that. Okay. Now we can jump aboard, right? All aboard the deck. Got it. Okay.
Well done, Nikki. It's not getting any worse, is it?
We're gonna grab this stick. Do I bring this with me? I imagine I should. Yeah, okay, there we go. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Okay, I was like, where's our water position? Game, are you gonna save or do I have to save? Since I do not want to go through... Oh my god, music. You need to calm down. Also, can I just say, this light is incredible. No, you're not gonna save. Okay, I'm gonna save for you because we're not going through this over again. Yes, let's overwrite. And there's a board here. Now what sucks about... Oh, interesting. Okay. So, unfortunately about this, like, the annoying part about this is very trial and error. So do I need to wait? Because this is going to be too far.
It's too far.
Yeah, I thought so. Interesting.
I made myself a bridge.
Okay. I'm sorry, what?
Get a grip. Get a grip.
Okay, I was wondering what was going on. She wasn't moving. I don't know if I'm, like, I clicked, but I don't know if I just happened to click at the right time. Am I using the stick again to... We'll see. This is going to break? Nope. Now, is the thing going to magically... Yeah, there we go. Then
Careful.
we're gonna...
The posts are rotten.
Okay, nothing's coming up, so I'm going to assume we just jump.
Good job, Nikki.
Can we grab this board back? No. Okay. I'm going to save from here, because again, I don't want to have to go through all that over again. I guess this would be saves coming, but frankly, this is tedious, so I just don't want to deal with it. Too far?
I don't know which way to go.
Okay. Anything? I don't even know, in terms of which way to go, I don't know where I'm going. Oh, what the? Okay. I like it that it doesn't give you... Okay, so I do need to save. I need to quickly save when I'm after this portion. Did I click too soon? She's just like... okay, I must have clicked way too quickly and the game wasn't sure what it wanted me to do.
I don't know which way to go.
Now, I mean, see, I don't know if that... Does it matter? I mean, I just want to start off here because... But wait, if we landed on this one, then it broke. It makes sense that that broke. Okay. Hello? Okay, I can't remember what I did last time, so I'm just gonna go for the jump forward.
Just a little more.
Oh, I was about to say, is that little tiny thing? Nothing's popping up, so I'm going to go this way then.
I don't want to be alligator food.
Post in water.
Nothing doing. Yeah, right. Nothing doing.
Shoot.
Yeah, right.
Was I supposed to be able to grab that?
These items don't match.
I don't think I was supposed to be able to grab that.
Not gonna happen. Yeah, right. These items don't match.
Okay, hold on. I think I might screw this up. Okay, jump forward.
Just a little more.
And this one pops up. That one's sinking back down. No, this one doesn't sink, from what I can
don't
tell.
want to be alligator food. Yeah, right. Nothing doing. Yeah, right.
If I jump onto this, is it going to break? No, it just sinks.
Not gonna happen.
Okay, so maybe I needed to grab the lamp. Like, am I putting the basin on that pole? But I tried to grab the basin, right? Okay, so this one doesn't sink.
It's too far.
This one's in the water. I can't...
Nothing doing.
So I'm confused right now because...
Yeah, right.
Oh, lamp space. Interesting. And then we
These
move this...
items don't match. Yeah, right.
Do I need the lamp? I don't imagine I need the lamp anymore.
Come on, move it.
Okay. And then now we get back onto land. Anytime you want to jump, please. A post is sinking.
It's the last platform. I'm almost there.
To the steamer we go.
The paddle wheel is turning.
Alright, okay. So, am I going to find a dead body? Sir, can you please be alive? That's all the stuff we can look at. Okay, we can...
I can't get through here.
Okay, well apparently the only way through is through the middle deck, because that's my only option in this view. Oh, that just brings us upstairs. Got it. Upper deck. No, Nicole, you're running. Once again, only one option.
The rider is tied to the wheel. I need to stop it.
Oh my god. Oh my god, he is. Okay, Oh, I'm not stopping it here, I see. Really? Sir? You're not gonna make it, but...
Maybe I can stop the paddle wheel from the bridge. Nothing doing.
Less happy. Okay. Open sesame. Inside we go.
I can't go down to the engine room.
Now here's
It's
the...
almost as if I expected the cardman to be waiting down there for my orders.
Captain hat? Okay. That's all I could grab, the card.
The King of Hearts. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like it's the end of the deck.
I can't even see...
I don't know how on earth I managed to stop the engine. The cardman must have installed some kind of device, but I did it.
Now question, did you stop him while he was underwater? Because that would be... Also, is he already dead? Because that last woman was already dead. Oh, and everyone's suddenly here, okay? Oh, camera. I'm gonna assume he's dead. Oh, wait. This is the guy? For some reason I thought that was I thought that was Dick, but I guess that was someone else.
So, are you going to cooperate with us?
Is it an interrogation?
I'd rather have an informal conversation.
Does that mean I can leave any time then?
We've detained you for obstructing the investigation. However, before we decide what to do, we want to talk about something much more important.
Namely...
We'd like to find out what you were doing yesterday in the swamps, not far from D'Italian, and on Monday afternoon near a movie theater in New York.
I'm sorry, the man already got pictures to the press? How?
Yesterday's evening paper. Have a look.
That's from the power plant. I came out badly. What do we have here? Your name under the picture.
Okay, for some reason I kept, when I saw the image, I thought it was like the inside of the bridge, but okay, it's the power plant. It makes more sense.
We would also like to know what you were doing on Tuesday evening at a crime scene in an old power plant in New Jersey.
It's a free country. I can go where I want.
Oh, wait, this is
Sure
the guy
thing.
at the bar.
But how did you find out where it was supposed to happen? A good nose? Or maybe you visit a fortune teller?
Are we pals? Have we picked up girls together? Or maybe you giving me some football tickets? No. Then why should I confide in you?
Because only an idiot gives up their last chance.
So he's the bad cop here.
Sir, you do realize this is part of a murder investigation, right?
It would be better if we made a deal.
You were also there, in the bar next to the movie theater.
That's right. Anything more about the email that made you go there?
The way I get information is my trade secret.
I can't hear anything.
Hearing problems? Let me repeat. My trade secret...
Can't hear anything about the First Amendment. We've got quite a big cemetery connected with it. You could give a talk about freedom of speech there.
Great. The FBI mocks the principles our country was founded upon.
You don't answer our questions, we have no choice. Nicole, I think it's time we started an official interrogation.
Okay.
October 23rd, 2009, the local FBI office in Bronx. Agents Nicole Bonnet and Richard Perry are questioning Jack Rowling, a witness. Do you agree to us recording the conversation?
Why not?
What is your name, age, address, and occupation?
Jacob Somerset Rowling, 40 years old. I live in Jersey City, 203 Redmond Street.
Occupation?
Journalist.
Marital status?
Divorced.
I'm curious. When she asks, like, if we have a permission to record the conversation, what happens if they say no? I can't imagine...
We
I
would
was
like to
just
know why you
confused.
appeared at several crime scenes right before or right after the crimes were committed.
Fine. I got an email. Somebody mentioned that bar and told me to have an eye on a girl. He wrote it would be a bombshell.
Who was the sender?
Could be anybody. It surely wasn't his true email address. Besides, he hasn't written since then.
All right, we'll confiscate your computer anyway.
Why did you take this email seriously?
Why not? At least there was a bar address there.
Stop joking. You look for inspiration in spam?
Sure. FBI informants come in handy too.
Your explanation isn't very credible.
If you don't want to edit the news all the time, you gotta leave the office from time to time.
Okay.
Then on Monday, you came to a shady bar on the outskirts.
I wasn't convinced, but I went there. I admit I talked to the wrong girl. By the way, what message did you get from him?
You left the bar quite suddenly. Why was that?
I was bored with the situation. With the girl as well.
You missed a chance to give a first-hand account.
It's all your fault. You didn't want to talk to me.
You see, Nicole? You almost wrecked this journalist's career.
Where were you at 7 that evening?
At 7, somewhere on the Brooklyn Bridge.
Can anybody confirm that?
Maybe that kid in the sports car that gave me the finger.
If I were you, I wouldn't screw around in this situation.
And what's the situation?
You'll see in a moment.
I'm sorry. Did you took a picture of the power plant? You can't tell me you don't have...
Let's talk about the power plant.
Unless he's just
How did
fishing
you get
for
there?
information.
The next day I read about the accident at the gate crossing, and I promised myself that I'd never again pass on a tip.
Did he call you?
Yeah, I realized that it was him right away.
What did he say?
He described the place. It was the power plant.
How did he start?
Without needless words, he gave me the address.
What time was it?
About 6 p.m.
Did he call you on your cell? Where were you?
I was coming back from work.
May I see your cell phone?
No.
No? Are you sure?
If charges are brought against you, your refusal may be treated as concealing evidence.
This is not only my cell, but also my tool. Names, messages, appointments. Information about people who would never have revealed it if they had known it would fall into your hands. There's a lot of info that you ain't gonna get without a guarantee of anonymity. You realize that?
You're scared we're gonna check who your snitch is in the town hall?
Somebody's life is at stake here.
I can only show you the entry connected with that call.
All right.
No. Our experts need to check everything.
No way.
Okay.
We're gonna have a warrant.
Great.
Getting close to a head-on crash with your judiciary.
You like hounds. Track down, seize, bite to death.
If you knew how difficult it was, how many managed to escape?
If anybody finds out I gave names out of my notebook to the cops, I'm finished. They won't even let me rewrite other people's texts at the office.
As you wish. The choice is yours. Just remember that somebody's going to end up in the electric chair, and I'm sure it's going to be the murderer. I just don't know who it is yet.
Okay.
What time did you arrive at the power plant?
It must have taken about an hour, about 7.
Did you notice anybody outside?
No car, no people. I must have come from a different side than you did.
And then?
I thought I'd heard some noise from the other side of the building, so I walked around that way, along the dark corridors.
Go on.
Well, I saw you climb down the chain into the generator. I had this strange feeling I had just lost the picture of the year. I switched the camera on, leaned out from the balcony, and snapped. When you jumped to your feet, I decided it was time to scram.
It wasn't typical for a vulture preying at the crime scene. This is how perpetrators act.
A vulture?
I'm saying you behaved like a perpetrator.
What I did was right. I bet if my camera was taken, I'd have lost everything.
Okay.
Then why didn't you publish the picture right away?
It was too late. I stopped by my place in order to calm down. I thought I'd have to talk to my boss first, and I did it first thing in the morning.
Did he offer a promotion?
He gave me a free hand and his support.
He's gonna turn his back on you as soon as I ask if I can search your desk.
You don't understand what really counts.
Enlighten me.
The name. Under the picture in the article on the front page, exclusive rights. And nobody in tow. Nobody who after a couple of years might claim it was them who did the whole job.
Ah, so this is what you negotiated in the morning.
Okay.
Before we
Well-
talk about Louisiana, shall we take the fingerprints?
I'll fetch the form.
I don't agree.
What?
I don't want you taking my fingerprints.
Freedom of press can't guarantee you that. You're fighting a losing battle.
We're gonna have to charge you.
Yeah, I bet you've already fixed it with the judge.
Listen, there is no need to do it as long as you cooperate with us, but no judge is gonna plead your cause.
Talk to your lawyer. They'll tell you the same thing.
I'd like a drink. Could I get a cola?
Okay, I'll fetch a can, and you think it over.
Is that a thing, denying a fingerprint, or...
After a long and arduous effort, I managed to recover a fingerprint from the device which immobilized that car.
Wang, you rule!
Tell it to the boss.
I sure will. So, where should I look?
Next to the secretary's office.
I meant the fingerprint.
It's in Big Brother.
I owe you.
Okay. We talking?
What is it?
He's playing with us, trying to drag us to tabloid hell.
He's provoking us. Wants us to arrest him. That's incredible.
He's gonna regret it. We have to charge him, not with obstructing the investigation, but with murder. We've got to secure the evidence, get his cell, search his apartment and desk at work.
You think it's him?
That's very probable.
Well, there's still the security guard, Benson. This series seems to be revolving around him.
But in an absurd way. Besides, he's got a cast iron alibi for Carter's murder.
Anyway, we can't let the journalist keep the evidence in this case. Who knows what pictures he's managed to take so far? I've got a feeling that once we arrest him, we'll find ourselves in the Storm Center.
That's what his game is about. There has to be a lot of commotion because he wants to make a name for himself. These days, if you want to attract attention for a longer period of time, it's not enough to write about a murder. You have to write it from the first-person perspective.
He wouldn't behave like that if he was the murderer.
Quite the opposite. He gives accounts of the crimes, and he's going to add the description of the arrest and the trial. Many serial killers want fame so much, they're willing to risk exposure.
No, it's absurd. The journalist isn't mentally unstable.
Who knows? Maybe he simply believes he's left no traces?
I'm not in favor of arresting him, and we have no other proof besides the fact that he follows the crimes.
Even if it's not him, he's still carrying out the killer's plan. He goes where the murderer points him to and then makes him famous. I think he's at least an accomplice.
In a way, we're accomplices too.
You know what? Maybe he's so sure of himself because the killers let him know there's going to be another murder soon. The journalist will go through arrest, humiliation, and then, when we discover the next victim, he will triumph and slam us in his paper.
I don't know if we aren't getting paranoid.
I've got an idea. His fingerprints are going to be on the can. Check them and I'll try to wring the truth out of him. There are things to ask him. We haven't talked about Louisiana yet. If none of it does any good, we'll charge him with the last 2 murders.
I'll be right back.
Good luck.
I'm gonna assume the writer is dead. Like, they never mentioned anything or said anything. Okay, well, you're just gonna solemnly stare into... Here's your cola can. Here's a nice refreshing drink for you, sir. Hello?
He's willing to pay any price to make his mark.
Okay, do I have to talk first and then give it to him? Okay, here we go.
Here it is.
Thank you.
Have you thought it over?
I haven't changed my mind.
Are you drinking the entire... Oh,
You know what? I'll clean up here. Take the can to a recycling bin. And you think about it some more. But that's your last chance.
As you wish, but it won't change a thing.
You need to add the recycling bin part, but I don't know. Okay. Let's get this can into the system here. Where's the lab? The laboratory? Okay.
I'd better not touch anything.
Right, sorry. Can I talk to you? To give you permission, or you're gonna make me get the
Hi,
fingerprint
Wang.
thing?
You're not on vacation?
Stop fooling around.
Ask Ruth to make you a badge. 1 capitalized word.
Hey, you mean the word?
Don't say it out loud. The FBI taps everybody.
Okay, well,
Can you
fingerprints.
take the fingerprint from this can?
Unsecured? What is it?
A trick. This guy didn't want to cooperate.
You won't get far with it.
Sure thing. We just need to know if we should keep him here or not. At the moment, it's 50-50.
So the fingerprint decides. Okay, I'll take it and send it to the database.
Put it in the cardman's file. There are also my fingerprints at the bottom. Leave them out.
Okay,
Bye, Wang.
bye.
Okay, phone call. Already? Oh, wait,
Nicole, where
literally
are you?
right
In
next.
the lab.
Your father called. He couldn't reach you.
Thanks. I'll call him in a minute. If I want to make a phone call, I need to leave the lab. I shouldn't bother Wang with my private affairs.
Okay.
Dad, what's wrong?
Mom's in the hospital.
What happened?
She's had a stroke. It's diabetes. She's in a coma.
Oh wow. Okay.
What did the doctor say?
They're giving her the thrombolytic drugs. Dr. Johansson says she's stable, everything's under control.
When is she going to awake?
I don't know that. Are you coming?
Yes, Dad, but I won't make it today. Tomorrow, all right?
You know she hasn't been taking care of her health recently.
Dad, it's gonna be fine.
I know that. Bye, sweetie. I see you soon.
Are you okay?
Oui, yeah. The Owens are happy me.
Bye. Take care. My mother never took care of her health. I need to be there for Dad, but I can't do it today. I'll go there first thing in the morning.
Okay. In the meantime...
I'd better not touch any.
Oh my god. Okay.
What about the fingerprints?
I added them to the database.
Thanks.
Okay, now can I...
I need access to Big Brother.
He's all yours. Just don't pester me anymore. I've got some work I need to focus on.
Bye, Wang.
Bye.
It's fine by... Sir is fine by me. Okay, you turn around.
I should compare the fingerprint found by Wang with the fingerprint of the journalist.
Okay, unfortunately we have to go through this very long process. Well, I mean, it's not that long, but... Press enter. Okay, game's still trying to load this in. Oh, I'm supposed to... Okay, hold on.
The fragment I found doesn't match the original from the database. UAF DO7 database access denied.
Okay. Not found. Okay. So that would be the journalist fingerprint. So I just want to make sure, like, I wasn't supposed to, like, secretly try to match it up here or something. I doubt it. Okay. But I think we got the information we came.
It doesn't match.
Sorry, I need to back out. Do I? No, we don't need to talk to him anymore, right? No? Okay, we're talking to him?
They're not the same. It's not a match.
What are you talking about?
I compared the fingerprints from the can with the ones from the chip. They belong to different people.
Well, at least you know that.
The new fingerprints can't be matched with anybody. There's no such record in the database.
Maybe you should check the military database.
I don't have full access. I don't have full access to the database.
Go complain to the boss.
Bye, Wang.
Bye.
Okay. And with that, we're going to end the set here. And complain to the boss on the next set. So, thank you for liking if you like. Thank you for commenting if you commented. Thank you for subscribing if you subscribed. Thank you for simply clicking on this video. Until next time, guys. See ya!